Hey guys, it's Kudrow, and today I have a brand new tip video for you. This one, however, is a little bit different, because today I want to talk about Grand Companies and Squadrons, and how they can earn you a chance to get mounts and minions from both Heavensward and Stormblood. The one caveat to this is that they cannot be an Extreme Trials mount or a Savage mount. So, without further ado, let's get into this. As you can see, guys, I have walked into my Grand Company headquarters. Now, if you don't have a Grand Company yet and you're a newer player, this is an unmissable thing. Once you have reached level 20 in the main story and have completed the quest, the company you keep, you will then be able to choose what Grand Company you want to be a part of. And then inside these Grand Companies, there are ranks that you can slowly go up in, and you can unlock glamour or gear or, like I said, loot boxes for mounts and minions, and a ton of other things. But some things are locked behind a certain rank, so please keep that in mind. Now, if you want to apply for a promotion, you will have to undergo certain quests. You'll have to go through, one of the things is your hunting log. So as you can see here, you have this hunting log. If you click on Order of the Twin Adder, or the Maelstrom, or whatever, it'll come up. It'll give you certain things that you have to complete to rank up. And there's other things too, like dungeon missions and provision missions and things like that help you gain seals, rank up, and then you will want to go after doing all that and talk to this personnel officer. And then you'll, apply for a promotion, and he'll say, obviously I'm at the maximum rank, but if you are not, he will say, all right, you've reached your requirements, you are allowed to go to the next rank, and it'll take so many Grand Company seals. So, that's how you unlock your Grand Company and how to go up in ranks. So once you complete enough and you get to second lieutenant within your company, there will be a quest inside your Grand Company headquarters called Squadron and Commander, I believe. And you will undertake that quest. That quest will gain you access to squadrons, which are just right in this back room. And I want to show you guys what this is and why it is important. So once you've maxed out your rank in your Grand Company, you'll have one more rank to go. And the way that you unlock that rank is by talking to your Serpent Squadron Sergeant, or whatever Grand Company you're part of. But before we get into that, there'll be these enlistment papers, right? And let's go ahead and take a look at these. So you have these enlistment papers, right? This archer wants to join my group, so you can go through and read their stats, their strength, and their reason why they want to enlist. Then if you want them to be a part of your squad, you will bring them in for questioning. If you're not ready to talk to them, you can postpone it. And if you just don't want to deal with it right now, you can dismiss it. But I'm going to postpone. And as you guys can see here, I have quite the crew. And then there's also this regiment board that I forgot to talk about. But these are like training courses to help your squadron members level up. But to get to that captain rank, so you can get those loot boxes, you will want to talk to your Serpent Sergeant once you've reached the highest rank achievable. So, you'll talk to him, he'll give you this menu that pops up. I don't have anybody on deployment, but there are squadron missions and command missions. So I want to click on the command missions. They tell you that, hey, inactive chemistry will be lost, whatever. So the requirement for getting that top captain rank, which I have yet to do, and I will show you guys me achieving this so that you know that I went through this and I'm not just pulling your leg. But the way you reach that top rank is you will have to complete 5 different dungeons with your squadron. So that could be as easy as going into, you know, these first 5 listed, or picking any of these other ones of your choosing. I, however, would just pick the first 5 because they're level 20, 24, 32, 41, and 44. Not too bad, right? So you would deploy for those, and I'm going to deploy for those each individually, and I will get back with you guys and my promotion once I've completed that. So I will see you guys in a few moments. So there you have it, guys. We have completed all 5 different dungeons that we had to complete, and now he has an exclamation point above his head. We are going to chat with him, and he's going to tell us that there's a new mission that has come our way, and we need to see if we can pull it off. So, you know, it goes through this whole thing telling you you've gained access to a special flag mission, and I was trying to figure out where you find that. Well, you go to Squadron Missions, pardon me, and you will go to not the first one, not the third one, but the routine mission list. And it will be this bottom one here. It will show up after you've completed those 5 dungeons, 5 different dungeons. And we are going to click on this, and it says this mission is bound to succeed. Awesome. We are going to hit deploy. So 18 hours now, I will come back with you guys, and we will see what is in those loot boxes. So I will catch you guys in 18 hours. Today's the day, guys. 18 hours later, and here we are. Let's check out what we got going on. So the squadron has returned from their deployment. Pray, look over the report. Awesome, they leveled up. The mission was a success. This is very important. So we completed the flagged mission, and I guess we're gonna go into a little bit of a cutscene here. All right, guys, the cutscene is over, and we have been promoted to captain, which is the highest rank that we can achieve. So once we do that, we're gonna wanna go and talk to the Serpent Quartermaster. So now our cap should be raised, I believe, which it is, to 90k. So what you're gonna wanna do here, this is the important part. You wanna reach max rank, and you wanna go to the 3rd tab, material. Then you'll wanna scroll to the bottom. There are a few things in here that if you want, you can get them. Furnishings, music, all that good stuff. But the one thing I do want to talk about right after this. So we have these 2 containers, correct? They're both available for 20k each. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to open them with you guys just to kind of see what we get. Again, you can get a mount from Heaven's Ward, a minion from Heaven's Ward, and then this one's for Stormblood, and it's the same deal. So we're gonna buy one of each. Now, there is also, I believe, somewhere in here, it must be in this one, there is a little chocobo chick. So right here, we have the Serpent Hatchling. So this is a minion that you can get for 20k seals. So we're gonna buy that. And the cool thing I will say about this hatchling, right, is the fact that we can... You're not stuck to one Grand Company, right? So if there's a hatchling for each one, and I'm assuming that they are blue, red, and yellow. So if you guys want to have each of those minions, you will have to change your Grand Company. And in order to do that, the first one is free. So after the free one, you will then have to pay 50k gil, which I believe I talked about this briefly, to change afterwards. And there's a 15-day period. So like once you change that Grand Company, you're locked in for 15 days, and then you can change again. You don't have to worry about losing your rank or losing your seals or anything. The progress that you make on one company, if you go to another one, if you come back, you will still have all that progress. You will still have all your seals. Like, none of that goes away. So don't fear changing companies. If you want something from there, change, go for it. You can always change back to the one that you want to be a part of. So, just want to put that out there. So, we got that minion today, and let's open these loot boxes, shall we? Let's go over here. Let's go outside, where there's less people, and let's see what we got going on. So, I'm gonna go into my inventory. Don't worry about it. It's, I like to hoard things. So here we go. This is our serpent hatchling, and then here's one of our loot boxes. Let's open this up and see what we get. We got a wind-up Leviathan. I already have this one, so I'm actually gonna put this in my Grand Company chest for somebody else to get. And let's look for the 4.0 one. So here's the 4.0 one. Let's open up and see what we get. So we actually got two that I already have, which is fine. But as you guys can see, that is just another way to get a ton of different minions if you want to farm them just a little bit quicker. So with that being said, guys, I really hope that this guide was informative for you. And if there's any way that I can improve these in the future, please, please, please let me know in the comments, DM me on Discord. I'm always looking to improve. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. So until next time, make sure you follow my TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube, and follow me on Twitch if you want to see more. Have a great day, guys, and peace.